Hello, good evening everybody in chat. How's it going on this Tuesday evening? Got some of the usual faces here. We've got JC, BNMC, One Rovers Vlogs, Gabriel Drop, David Stahl. Hey David, how you doing? Firetog's there too. BNMC, we've got Sultan Saeed, Ruck Shank HD was the first person in chat. How's it going, guys? Are you guys ready for this game week? I've made some changes to my team. I've made 2 transfers. I'll quickly show you what I've done. Have you guys done any transfers? Let me know in chat. Make a kind of a semi-chill vibe to start off the stream before we get into the hecticness of the game week ahead. So as you can see on the screen, Yeah. So talking about the intro music, right? The intro music I wanted to change around a little bit because it's been Eyes in the Sky for the last 2 seasons now, and we love that song, and I love that song. But I just needed something different, okay? And this is a good opportunity to change up because we're doing virtual FPL, so it's a good opportunity to change up the intro, the music a little bit. See what you guys think. See what you guys think of the graphics. If you like it, if you don't like it. This whole point is to kind of get an idea of what works and what doesn't work. So yeah, don't worry about it, guys. Eyes in the Sky is still going to be the theme tune. It's just that there's only a certain amount of times you can hear one song before you start hating it. And I don't want to get to the point where I hate it. So there you go. That's the reason why I switched it out. But this is my team. So I made some transfers. Brought Mariappa in. I got Pookie in. I think Steve-O did that as well. Let's quickly look on the mini league. You can see I brought Mariappa in for Holgate and I got Pookie in for Calvert-Lewin. What do you think of those transfers, guys? I did it last night, actually. Okay, Gabriel Drops looking to defend, well, to catch up the defender. Ryan Seachen is kind of catching up as well, isn't he? But the defender looking to defend his lead over Gabriel Drop there in first place. Let's have a quick look to see who's captained who. Mane captain for Gabriel. And, okay, Sterling captain for the defender. Very interesting. So automatically, both teams at the top, different captains. I like it. Lots of Salah captainers, so basically, first place, second place captaining Sterling and Mane. Then we've got third place, all the way down to 9th place captaining Salah. Wow, and wildcard, chose one on a wildcard. Anurag's captain De Bruyne. We got lots of Salah captainers. Whoa, loads of I've gone Mane. Yeah, I've gone Mane, but Salah is the man, it would seem. John Harris has gone with Alexander-Arnold. That's crazy. Good evening, Luke Jones. How you doing, man? A 4.2-0 defender is hard to come by. It is, BNMC. That's the part and parcel of the fact that it's 4.2. Audio seems to be a bit out of sync by 2 seconds. No, don't tell me that. Wait there. Is anyone else having that? 2 seconds. No, not for me, mate. Not for me. It looks really good on mine. Just refresh the screen. Refresh the stream, Firetog. It's looking right at my end. I've got YouTube dashboard up here, looking fine. You had me scared there for a minute, man. I spend many hours making sure that everything looks and sounds good. But thank you for letting me know, because obviously, unless it's an issue with transatlantic encoding at the moment, I don't know. But certainly it's fine my end. I think everyone else, or a few other people are saying it's fine for them. So yeah, you guys excited for this game week? I think Steve-O said that he thinks it's going to be a high-scoring game week. I think it'll be a fairly decent game week for a lot of people. Most people going with a Liverpool captain. Obviously, I'll bring the fixtures up now. We're 4 minutes past 7. We've got 6 minutes to go. We've got Watford kicking off straight away against Crystal Palace. I've brought Mariappa in, so I've got Ward on the bench, so I'm expecting Watford to do something there. We've got Spurs versus Chelsea. People still holding on to Abraham, and obviously Son owners looking for hopeful returns in that. Maybe Aurier getting something in that game. Maybe a bit of a goal fest, because I think Spurs defence and Chelsea defence aren't that great. So Liverpool Southampton, I thoroughly expect Liverpool to do the job against Southampton. A couple of goals at least. I think 2-0 minimum in that game. We've got Leicester then against Sheffield United, and I'm expecting Jamie Vardy to continue his run, getting himself at least a goal. Maybe even Sheffield United getting a goal to kind of cancel it out. 2-2, could it be? 3-2, 2-2 to either team. Aston Villa up then against Arsenal. Aubameyang owners hoping to get double-digit returns. Will it be another hat-trick? Obviously, a few game weeks ago, we saw an Aubameyang hat-trick, but he always seems to get sub 10 points. But I've got a feeling he might come up really good in this one. Trumps, that's the word I was after. Come up trumps in that game. We've got Everton then against Man City. A couple of people keeping on to Man City assets in midfield. I mean, I've got rid of De Bruyne myself. Obviously, people jumped onto Sane because of all these hauls he's been getting. Will they captain Sane? I know we saw a lot of Liverpool midfielders captain choices, but will a few people captain a Man City midfielder? West Ham then facing Norwich. I think Pukki's been brought in for a reason. I think he's on a good run at the moment. The fixtures are good for Norwich, and I thoroughly expect there to be goals in that game for both teams, especially for Norwich. Burnley then take on Brighton. I'm not holding that much hope for Matt Ryan, but if he can get me some points in that game, I'll be much appreciated. Will Chris Wood continue his run, and will Matt Ryan be the one to deny him and deny Burnley the win? I'll be happy with a 0-0 on that one. We've got Manchester United then playing Wolves. That's a big game, really big game. I think that could be 2 goals, 3 goals for either side. And then we've got finishing then with Bournemouth up against Newcastle. I have very little interest in that game. In fact, I've got no interest in that game, but I'm sure a few people will have. Hayden I've got Aiden and he's obviously ineligible. Maybe people with Joe Linton in their team, maybe Lascelles. But yes. Hopefully Wood scores in that. Hope not. Good evening, Kin Yanjui. Kin, how you doing, man? How much is Mariappa? Isn't he 4.2? Isn't he 4.2 or 4.3? Hey, man, Dylan. How you doing, man? Have you noticed anything different about the stream today? Other than the intro, anyone noticed anything different about the stream today? What do you reckon, guys? Green? Or when red alert because one of our players isn't doing very well? I like the purple. I do like the purple. Our viewers are allowed to join the mini league. We've got a mini league for game week 11 starters and later. To answer your question, Reese, if you're an earlier starter than that, then we have a second mini league, but just join our Discord and you can get the information to join that league in our Discord channel. Not Peach. Song names in bottom right hand side of the stream. You can see it down there. This is Direct with Tranquility. All Monstercat music, guys. All right, it's almost time, guys. Can we get some predictions for the first game in chat? Watford Palace. What do you guys think in that one? Does green look the best, guys? Okay, so we've got a 0-0 from David, 2-0 Firetog, 0-0, 1-0 Watford says BNMC, so 2-0 seems to be the popular scoreline at the moment, but Lucas Davidson's going with a 1-0 win to Palace. Interesting. Dini shouts Gabriel Derop, 1-0. Okay, so a 0-0 or a 1-0 at the moment. Quite popular at the moment. Yeah, Beast Gulper saying 0-0 too. 31 people in the chat. Hello, guys. Let's get some likes, get some shares going. Tell your granny and grandpa we're streaming some virtual FPL. So what score, I've got a question for you guys. What score would you be minimum happy with this game week? This is an interesting question because I know at the end of the stream we kind of get some scores put in the chat, but I want to know, just out of curiosity, what's your minimum expected score that you would be happy with this game week? Let us know. 2-1 to Sean FPL. Fantasy Football Focus saying 2-1. Okay, we've got some scores coming through. So Fantasy Football Focus saying 60 minimum, 65 for Gaddy, 60 says Clement LaRue. Okay, it's time. Let's get the game going.
To a city shining white.
Lineups are out. We've got Foster in goal, Dawson, Mariappa, Kiko Femenia, Cathcart, Kapui, Cleverly, Decore, Saar, Delafeu, and Dini. Up front for Watford, we've got for Crystal Palace, Gaeta in goal, Van Arnold, Tompkins, Dan, Ward, MacArthur, Townsend, Milivojevic, Schlupp, Zaha, and Ayew. There we go. Let's run the simulation, guys. Good luck, everybody. John Harris is like, I don't care as long as it's 4 points more than you. Good luck on that one, mate. 70 points, says FPL Maestro. You'd be happy with the minimum. 70 points. That's a very interesting minimum point total. Gabriel Derop, 58. Not 60, not 55, but 58. That's what he wants. Still 0-0, 40 minutes gone into the game. A lot of, well, it's a lot of end-to-end stuff here going on. Decore passes it to Cleverly. Cleverly doesn't do anything with it. Watford spur the attack, and yeah. Still not much going on in this game. Quick counter-attack from... Oh, goal straight away. Delafeu passes it through to Dini. Dini gets on top of it and goal. The deadlock is broken. Gaeta owners, Ward owners, despair. Dini with a goal. Delafeu with the assist. 1-0 to Watford as we approach the latter stages of the first half. Kiko Femenia finding Saar with a killer pass, but goes over the bar. 36 minutes played. There we go. Well done, Dini owners. Well done. Stay like this. Hold! Dini loses his marker, misses the chance. Zaha gets on top of the ball and misses. Good pass for Van Arnold there. Oh, it's a goal by Saar. Assist by Apui. 2-0 to Watford. Why can't Mariappa get anything, guys? Why can't Mariappa do anything this game? Get a clean sheet at least. 2-0 Watford lead. Saar with a goal, Kapui with the assist, and there's been a third goal scored. Mariappa! Assist by Decore. There we go. Oh no, it's been a goal for Crystal Palace. No, Mariappa, what are you doing? You better get bonus free. MacArthur scoring for Crystal Palace. It's now 3-1 with Ayew with the assist. I got a bit lucky there with Mariappa. Come on, Mariappa, do something else. Damn it. I was hoping for the... Will he get bonus points? I wouldn't be surprised if he gets bonus points. That was loud, was it? Sorry. Yellow card for Ayew. Crystal Palace making a substitution now. Cahill coming on for Tompkins. I don't want any more. I don't want any more goals for Crystal Palace. I want my Mariappa. Can you get another goal? Come on. I don't ask for much.
The city shining bright. I search for the reason.
Here we go. Well, how many points is he going to have, guys? He's got 11 points.
Just pass me by.
He's got bonus 3. This is unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Bonus 3, 11 points straight away. Mariappa, guys, what do you think about that? Bonus 3, Mariappa, bonus 2 to start. MacArthur with bonus 1. 3-1 it ends. Watford 3, Crystal Palace 1. Wow, John Harris, are you still there, John Harris? Have you got anything to say about that? How do you feel, mate? How do you feel? Let's quickly. So Mariappa picking up 11 points. MacArthur with 8 points. Ayew with 4. Delafeu with 5. Deeney with 6 points. Sarr with 9 points. Finally something good for me. Could this be a good week, guys? This is the start to the week that I've been dreaming of. That Mariappa transfer was, of course, no points spent this week. I had 2 transfers I could use, and I did. I made them. Let's have a quick look at the mini league, shall we, John? See what's going on. Well, automatically, you can see that I'm putting pressure on Maestro there. It was also in chat. So Maestro, wow, not many points between us now. John Harris sitting back. Admittedly, he's not had anyone play yet, but he'll be very disappointed that Mariappa got 11 points from that game. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You can see I'm pushing Steve-O now, guys. I'm being serious. Where is he? 847. So I need a lot of points. 141 points I need, guys. Is it possible? 142 points. Of course it's possible, guys. I don't even know why I'm asking you. Of course it is. Anyone else have Mariappa in their team? As me, it was Maestro, had Sarr and Ward. Dylan had Mariappa. Bilal had Mariappa as well. Well done to Bilal. Anyone at the top have Mariappa? No. Defender's got 2 points. Oh no, FPL defender. The defender, man, what's going on? He hedged his bets with Crystal Palace and it literally fell apart. If you're here, man, just let it out. Let it out. 18 places in overall rank, not mini league. Yeah. Wow, crazy times, guys. Crazy times. We're moving up towards the next game. We get some predictions going. That'd be great. Spurs, the mighty Spurs, up against Chelsea. I'm not expecting anything from Spurs. I think Chelsea are going to win this game. I'm going to go with a 2-1 win to Chelsea. What do you guys think? Even though I got Aurier, I do not expect anything. What's my bench? Just checking my bench order. I don't know why Hayden's my first sub. Not that it matters. Two all says Shano. We've got 2-1 to Chelsea, says FPL Maestro. 2-all says Kin in chat. I've got no players in this game, so whatever, says BNMC. BNMC's going for a Aurier hat trick. John Harris is fuming. Maestro says Sarr finally got me a goal. Yep, Sarr. Good player, actually. Beast Gulper says 2-all. Have a sip of my cup of tea. Aurier benched here. I think it'll be 3-1. I hope he didn't get benched. 3-0 Chelsea. Abraham with 2 goals, says David in chat. Shall I put it on a colour cycle? Sorry guys, I like playing with little silly things like this. Does that look good? If I put it on a colour cycle like that? What do you reckon? Slow it down a little bit. Slow it down a little bit. How's that look, guys? Lucas Davidson. Hi, Lucas. 2-0. Bilal says, I brought in Maria Opa. Yeah, Maria OP. Maria Appa. Spurs got a few players back yet. I think they got a few injuries still. Sean FPL says 2-1 Spurs. Right, let's find out what the lineups are, guys. Let's do this. Alright, so we've got Lloris in goal, Alderweireld, Aurier starts, Sanchez, Foyth, Thier, Dyer, I should say, Fernandez, Lamela, Ndombele, Lucas Moura, and Son. Pretty much as I expected. Kepa in goal, Azpilicueta, James, Alonso, Rudiger, Barkley, Kante, Willian, Pulisic, Mount, and Abraham. Here we go. Start the simulation. Let's do this. Find out what's going to happen. Barkley in a dangerous position. So Spurs starting quite well. Defensively, it would seem. Chelsea being all over them at the start. Fabulous ball in. Kante loses his marker. There's a chance, but not sure what he was trying to do there. Azpilicueta finds Abraham in a killer pass and not sure what he's trying to do there. Also, Pulisic now loses his marker. There's a chance. Incredible save by Lloris. There's all Chelsea at the start of this game. Absolutely nothing from Spurs. Alonso loses his marker. There's a chance. Defender did enough. 20 minutes played. Yellow card coming out for Dyer. Mount in a dangerous position. Nothing comes over the bar. Killer pass through to Pulisic. No. Alonso misses for Chelsea. A lot of quick fire shots for Chelsea there in the early 20th. 27 minutes now played. Early stages of the game. All Chelsea at the moment. Already now getting on top of it. And that's straight at Kepa. Lucas Moura tries to dribble. So Tottenham starting to get back into the game now. Alonso with a killer pass. Or Azpilicueta finding Alonso with a killer pass. Lucas Moura with a crack and over the bar. Lucas Moura in a half volley. And it's a routine save by Kepa. So Tottenham feeding on scraps at the moment. Abraham combines well with Willian and loses control of the ball. So almost the first half finished with Chelsea much the better team, it would seem here. Son now on the half volley. Corner from Spurs, getting really close to that. So we're into the second half now and Lucas Moura with a killer pass. Aurier finding Lucas Moura and nothing comes of it. Abraham in the open but got intercepted. Barkley on the half volley. Not sure what he was trying to do. Lamela now trying to dribble. Gets very comes close, but no cigar, I'm afraid, for Lamela. Well, guys, this is boring. Lucas Moura in a dangerous position. Abraham now trying to dribble. Also close. Wasting a lot of their chances. Yellow cards coming out for Foyth. 2 yellow cards now for Spurs. Kante now in the open, just wide. Aurier's name's popping up a few times. Abraham tips it to Barkley. Yellow card coming out. Jorginho, Barkley should have done better there. There's going to be a winner surely in this game. Mount trying his luck, loses control of the ball. It's looking like it could be 0-0, but there's a lot of yellow cards coming out now, so possibly a red card on the horizon. Pedro coming now on for Barkley. Chelsea making a substitution again. Kovacic on for Willian. Spurs now making a change. Tanganga on for Ndombele. Dyer getting ahead to it. Couldn't quite get on target. It was a difficult chance. We've got another substitution for Spurs. Vertonghen on for Fernandez. And Sissoko's coming on for Lamela. Yellow card coming out again. Alonso picking up a yellow card this time for Chelsea. Sissoko getting close there. Lots of yellow cards coming out. Lucas Moura and Son combining well. Doesn't quite get on target. Lucas Moura. Alonso loses marker, but it's a good save. Lucas Moura again, the edge of the box, but the defender does enough. Rudiger with a killer pass. It's a very boring game. Looks like it's going to end 0-0. I'll take that as a Aurier owner all day long. Kante in the open. Oh, straight at Lloris. Come on, hold out Spurs. Please, Lucas Moura finds a space in the area over the bar. Hold out Spurs, 3 minutes to go. 0-0 still. It's a goal by Mason Mount. No assist. And that... Oh... 89th minute goal by Mason Mount wins the game. And guess what? Mason Mount isn't even in the bonus points. Kepa is on bonus 3. Aspilicueta bonus 2. And James bonus 1. That is really a kick in the teeth for Spurs. I did expect them to lose, but not in that manner. Right at the death. Aurier, what are you playing at? Why couldn't you hold out for 3 more minutes? Or 1 minute? It just needed 1 more minute. And we've got 11 clean sheet points. Lewis Kirkby in chat saying he's going to get Abraham out 100%, a hat-trick and then 2 blanks. It would seem that it's time is possibly now's the time to get rid of Abraham. I did jinx it, Maestro, it would seem. Reece James clean sheet, I suppose, but Abraham has been awful. Yes, since that, like you said, since that hat-trick. 2 blanks, not good enough, is it? Right then, let's have a look to see what's going on in the top of the mini league, and I can tell you that not much is happening. We've had hardly any play. Well, actually, I say we've had hardly any players. We've had 3 players played for the defender, and he's sitting on 0 points. He took a -4. He's had 3 players play, and they've returned him 2s and 1s. Gaeta, Ward, and Abraham, as we said earlier, he's going to be hoping that his Sterling differential captaining comes up trumps. And obviously, second place, Gabriel Diop, sitting there. He's got 6 points from 1 player at the moment. He's sitting pretty. His captain is Mane. Like me, he'd be expecting some good points from him. Other than that, it's pretty much similar to where we were earlier. No major changes. We've seen Atletico Bilal. Obviously, Bilal having Mariappa and Son. He's jumped over Matthew in the mini league. And man Dylan's getting a small green arrow too. He's up to 15th place. Also owning Mariappa. Not many points hits this week, it would seem. Moonwalker did take a hit. He's had James play. You'll be happy with that clean sheet. And a bonus 1 as well from James. I'm not too happy about the Aurier 2 points, to be honest with you. That's kind of disappointing, but I really can't complain considering I got a lucky 11 points from Mariappa the game before. So that's that. Might have to get rid of Pulisic. Reece, I think it's time to get rid of him a few weeks ago. I mean, I did. Plan to take Moura out for this week for Bournemouth midfielder, but saved the transfer. I mean, I can understand why, but see, I'm steering clear of Spurs, much like in normal FPL. I tend to kind of just steer clear of them and just navigate around other teams that I much prefer. This is a good song, by the way. This is called No Regrets, and it's by Direct. It's a good song. I'm going to put the kettle on again. I'll leave you with this music, and I'll be right back.
As the world begins to move around you at its pace, and you feel as though you're left alone in empty space, dream of ways to feel alive, make a vision of how to thrive. Don't let anyone, anything get in the way of how you survive. Living no regrets, living no regrets, no.
Okay, so the next game's coming up now. Kettle's still boiling, guys. I didn't have enough time. So we've got Liverpool, the big game, Liverpool, Southampton. Let's get the lineups out.
Living no regrets, no regrets, no regrets.
Still no lineups yet. Maybe the server's getting a bit pounded, it would seem. Here we go. Alisson in goal, Alexander-Arnold, Gomez, Van Dijk, Robertson, Minamino, Lallana, Fabinho, Mane, Salah, Firmino. And for Southampton, McCarthy, Valerie, Bertrand, Bednarak, Danso, Højbjerg, Johnson, Smallbone, Redmond. It says no Ward-Prowse. Armstrong and Ings. Start. Let's go. Okay, so a good start for Liverpool, as you would expect. Salah being dangerous. Gomez in a dangerous position. And a Mane assist. Gomez with a goal. 1-0 in the third minute of the game. Gomez with a goal. Mane with the assist. And Liverpool still on top. Mane in the open. Should have done better. Salah shoots from the edge of the box. But good defender makes a tackle. Firmino finding space in the area. Oh, so close. The names you'd expect. Mane, Salah, Firmino all involved at the moment. Redmond now shooting from the edge of the box. Should have done better. So yes, all Liverpool it would seem. Fabinho passing it. Firmino. God. But the defender does enough again. And it's a beautiful play by Southampton. Danso trying his luck, but just comes to nothing. Mane on the half volley. Hopeful long ball just wide. So come on, Mane. Get me some more returns, please. Let's do this. Gomez is definitely on fire. Alexander-Arnold being played in by Salah, but not sure what he was trying to do there. That would have been nice. I still own Salah, so there we go. Danso loses marker there for Southampton. Comes to nothing. Mane slips it through to Salah, and it's missed. Salah missing a chance in the 26th minute now. As the game progresses through, got Salah shooting from the edge of the box, but he should have done better. Van Dijk now and Fabinho combining, and that's McCarthy's ball. Salah now in the open, and McCarthy getting to it. Breathtaking save. It's action-packed, guys. Literally, the ticker's going crazy at the moment. Mane shooting from the edge of the box, but misses. There's pot shots at the moment. Alexander-Arnold slipping it through to Mane, but it's a routine save by McCarthy. 39 minutes played. Mane trying his luck, and it should have gone better. Mane's name's coming up quite a lot, guys. More so than Salah. Mane shooting for the edge of the box. Defender with a good tackle. Come on, Mane, get myself and get another return, please. Salah getting his head to it. Corner. Oh, he misses. Mane finding his space in the area, coming close. Firmino in a dangerous position, and it's intercepted. Fabinho passes it to Minamino. Nothing comes of it. Alexander-Arnold gets intercepted. Second half is now live, guys. We're now in the 53rd minute. It's starting to slow down a little bit now. Smallbone trying to find some space. Armstrong finding Benderek with a killer pass and just doesn't do anything with it. Alexander-Arnold on a half volley, but gets intercepted. Long ball. Salah loses his marker. It's a chance for Salah, but loses control of the ball. Very much wasteful at the moment. There's not really that final bit of talent to get the goal. Danso basically not doing anything. Alisson with a good save there. Fabinho shoots from the edge of the box. Tame right at McCarthy. Substitution for Liverpool. Wijnaldum coming on for Fabinho. Lallana in the open but loses control of the ball. Well, Robbo could get a clean sheet. That would be something. Alexander-Arnold trying a dribble but comes close. I haven't seen Robertson's name. Mane shooting for the edge of the box. Virtual FPL hates Robertson, guys. I'm telling you now. Lallana tries to dribble. Defender doing enough there. Substitution for Liverpool. And we've got Henderson on for Minamino. Salah now in the open, but not sure what he's trying to do. And Gomez in a dangerous position. Comes to nothing. Can you imagine, guys, if he got a second? Southampton making a substitution. Romeo on, Redmond off. Ings trying to dribble for Southampton. Comes close. Milner on, Lallana off. So it looks like Mane and Salah going to stay on. It's a goal by Salah, an assist by Van Dijk, guys. Salah with a goal, assist by Van Dijk. There we go. That's the second goal. Liverpool 2 as we close into the literally the last 5 minutes of the game. That's the Salah goal that a lot of people have been waiting for. And it's another goal. It's a goal by Salah. An assist by Firmino. And that's going to surely be it now. 3-0. Wow. So Salah was the man to captain in this game. Mane with just the assist. Salah with 2 goals. Midweek injuries coming in here. Got Salah out for 2 weeks. Salah injury for 2 weeks. That's going to be... Well, will people keep him? Or will people get him gone? Gineppo sidelined for 7 weeks. Well, guys, what do you think of that? Salah. He's only out for 2 weeks, though. Well, guys, Mane with only assist. I don't know how I feel. I feel a bit disappointed, to be honest. I saw his name quite a bit. Obviously, I did get the Mane points, but I didn't see who got the bonuses. I'm assuming that Salah got bonus 3 there. I'll quickly just double check. Salah bonus 3, Gomez bonus 2, Van Dijk bonus 1. Mane not even hitting a single bonus point in that game. So wow, Salah, wow, 10 points more than Mane. That's crazy. I should have captained Salah. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Of course, we look at the mini league. A lot of people captained Salah this week. The majority of people captained Salah this week. Hitting great scores. Got 55 already. 6 players played though. Alexander-Arnold there, of course, with the clean sheet. Robertson. Harbour Boy's had a good week. 55. Salah captain. Harbour Boy, well done. Deeney, Alonso, Robertson, Alexander-Arnold and Salah captain. All his players returning so far this week. Oh, the woes continue for the defender who went with, of course, vice-captain Salah. Captain Sterling. Sterling can still bail him out, of course. Gaeta there, Ward stinking up his team. Abraham, 2 points. He'll be sick. He'll be sick if Sterling gets no points in that game. So Ryan Seachern, 48 points. Are we catching up with defender there? Ryan Seachern's actually jumped over Gabriel Diop. He's had 2 more players playing. Gabriel Diop has had his captain play. So that's the thing. 12 points from Mane and 32 from Salah. That's a massive, massive jump. Well done, Ryan Seachern. Stevo, how's Stevo doing? He got his captain right. Bang on the money. Stevo had Alexander-Arnold play, Mane, Salah, and had Abraham play. He's going to be happy with those points so far. He's just under 900 points, catching up with Harbour Boy in 7th place there. Bilal's on 59 points. Mariappa, Salah captain, Robertson, Alexander-Arnold. The double defence, clean sheet there for Liverpool. Really good there from a Bilal. Obviously had Son and Ings, I think. Yeah, getting 2 points. But yeah, how's John Harris doing? 30 points John's catching. He had Alexander-Arnold captain, so he has same captain points than I did. He had Van Dijk. Well done, John. You've had him for a few weeks now, and that's finally a return that you can sing and dance about. But what you can't sing and dance about is the fact that I had Mariappa. He got 1 more point more. It's crazy. Obviously, he's got a few differentials on me. It'd be interesting to see how we get on in our little rivalry. Wow, there we go. So let's move on to the next game. Good evening, Paulie. How you doing, man? Leicester at home to Sheffield United. Can we get some predictions in chat? I'm going to go with a 2-1 to win to Leicester. 2-1. I'm going to finish making my coffee, guys. I'll be right back. Let us know what your thoughts are on the game on this prediction. Okay, so we got Maestro saying 1-1. Bilal saying 2-1. Shano going 1-0 win to Leicester. 2-0. Kin saying in chat 0-0, please. Get Rosa up. That's my man there. Mohammed, you're my man. Mohammed Gassim, Vardy hat-trick. Yes, please. Have you captained him, Mohammed? It's time to get the lineups, guys. Let's find out what's going on. Okay, Shamichael starts. Soyuncu, Fuchs, Evans, Bennett, Mendy, Gray, Tielemans, Maddison, Barnes and Vardy. All for Leicester. Sheffield United, Henderson, Baldock, Egan, Stevens, Basham, Jagielka, Norwood, Lundstrom, Fleck, Sharp and Musette. Pretty attack in there for Sheffield United. Let's see how we get on with this game. Leicester at home to Sheffield United. So it kicks off. Not much happening. Come on, Vardy. Let's do something. Where's Pereira and O'Connell? They're not there. Oh, Vardy comes close. Musette gets on top of it, but should have done better. Yellow card coming out. Who's it for? Stevens. Sheffield United picking up an early yellow card for Stevens. Vardy finding a few chances so far. Maddison on the half volley now over the bar. Jagielka in the open. Steve-O's happy. Jagielka with a goal. Oh my God, assist by Stevens. How does that make you feel? Did Steve-O get rid of him? Did Steve-O get rid of Jagielka? Please tell me he did. Please. I'm going to laugh my head off if he did. 1-0 Sheffield United. Jagielka with the goal. Stevens the assist. All the defenders seem to do for Sheffield United get the goals. Crazy. Yellow card. Norwood picking up a yellow card. He didn't. Is he still got him? Has he started him, Lewis? Can you let me know if Steve-O started him? I need to know. And I need to know now. Vardy passes to feet. Gray has his crack. Comes to nothing. Sheffield United now. Fleck trying to dribble. Coming to nothing. Wow. Leicester trailing 1-0 as we approach the end of the first half. Jagielka bench boost on my main account. You're joking. Wipe out that clean sheet. Come on, Vardy, let's do this. Soyuncu passes, Mendy gets on top of it, and it's a good tackle by the defender. Tielemans in a dangerous position, but looks like the defender does enough. Soyuncu again being played in, by this time by Barnes. Soyuncu, what's he doing? It's like he's playing a strike position. Musette finding Stevens. Musette now plays in Fleck. Comes close. Second half now, guys. Vardy now trying his luck. Quick counter attack, and yellow cards coming out. Baldock picking up a yellow card. Vardy missing his chance earlier. And we need a goal for Vardy, guys. He started Jagielka. Of course he did. Don't think I'll be catching him now. I can't believe that. Jagielka getting a goal for Sheffield United. Like, wake me up. Pinch me. Am I dreaming? Leicester to open the defence. Vardy onto half volley, but comes close. Not getting that goal that I desperately need. Baldock and Sharp combining for Sheffield United. Missed opportunity there. So Leicester substitution. Chowdhury on for Fuchs. Sheffield United making the substitution. O'Connell, there you go. Norwood off. O'Connell on. Fleck in the open, comes to nothing. Still 1-0 Sheffield United. 70 minutes played. This game week started so well for me. It's turning into a nightmare. Tielemans and Perez combining. Perez. God, such a troll, isn't he? Tielemans seems to be like nothing on this as well. Vardy in the open. Hopeful long ball over the bar. Jamie Vardy misses. Bennett finding Ndidi with a killer pass just wide. Evans slips up to Chowdhury. Denied. Great reactions from Henderson again. This is 85th minute. It's going to be 1-0 to Sheffield United. It's the end, guys. It's the end. 3 minutes. Vardy cannot seem to take any chances, but he can take that chance just as I said it. Vardy gets his standard goal. And looks like the game's going to end 1-1. Vardy bonus 3. Take that. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Stevens bonus 2. Jagielka bonus 1. Lucky Jamie Vardy owners. at the end of that game. 88th minute. Bonus 3 as well. Bonus 3. Goodbye, clean sheet for Jagielka. He gets bonus 1 as well. God. Right at the death. That's insane. So what's let's go quickly have it. Vardy with his 9 points there, and that's a decent haul there for captainers. Jagielka with 9 kind of balances it out. Let's have a look at see what that has done to the mini league, because I think John Harris has got Vardy, and pretty sure he does. Yeah, he does. Wow. What do you think of that, guys? Jagielka only getting 1 bonus point. What's your thoughts? I'm on 56. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good score. 7 played. Yeah, 6s and 7s. I mean, let's have a look at the top. Defender with 33 points, -4, 29 points. Sterling still to play as his captain. We've got Gabriel Diop still. Wow, Gabriel Diop's not had a great week, really. Not so far. I mean, it's all on the De Bruyne, Snodgrass, Sane. I mean, that could easily get you the points you need to catch up with defender there. Ryan Seachen's having a decent week. 6 players. Only had 6 players play. Captain Salah. Harbour Boy, decent game week there. Very good game week there. So we saw people saying 60 points minimum for a good week. Harbour Boy's on 60 points. He's only had 7 play. 4 left to go. Who's his 4 left? Fernandez, Calvert-Lewin. Sorry, 5 left to go. Pope, Sane, Jimenez, Calvert-Lewin, and Fernandez. Crazy times, guys. 1-1 was the worst possible score, Gabriel Diop says. You had 3 Sheffield United defender Clacko, man. That's torturous, man. It's torturous. Rewind the stream. What the fuck? Salah injured. I did swear. Yeah, he did. He got injured. He's out for 2 weeks though, so it's not the end of the world. Lots of late drama this week so far. First the Aurier clean sheet wiped, and now this goal for Vardy. Yeah. I was at the unlucky end of one and then at the lucky end of the other. Luke Jones says, wow. I think a lot of people will be happy with that Vardy goal, but a lot of people, of course, owning at least one Sheffield United defender. But I think that majority of people that own Sheffield United defenders, would they really start them away at Leicester? Like, really? I know that a lot of goals come from defenders for Sheffield United, but seriously, are you expecting points, clean sheet points for away at Leicester? I mean, I wouldn't be. FPL Maestro says it's so close between us in the mini league. Yeah, it's very close down towards our sort of our little kind of battles we got going on. Yeah, I'm 5 points behind you, dude, and we've got the same amount of players played. You've got Pope, Grealish, Sane, Calvert-Lewin, Pukki. And I've got Ryan, Neto, Grealish, Jimenez, Pukki. So it's very close. Like I would expect us to be very, very similar points come the end of this game week. Lucas Davison saying he's gone up 250 ranks up with 6 to go. Very, very good, Lucas. Villa win incoming. Let's get this next one previewing, guys, shall we? Do you still drive that older car that broke down on us and was uninsured? I'm alone tonight. Yeah, I'm alone tonight.
I know some days we all cry.
Aston Villa, Arsenal. Can we get some predictions in chat, please? For Aston Villa, Arsenal, I'm going to go with an Arsenal win. I'm going to go 3-1 to Arsenal. Aubergine, come on. Okay, lineups are out. Heated in goal. Gilbert, House, Concert, Mings, Jota, McGinn, Douglas, Louise, Al-Ghazi, Grealish and Samatta. For Arsenal, we got Leno, Bellerin, Tierney. Remember him, guys? Remember Tierney? The prodigal son. The left back that was going to save Arsenal. David Luiz, Mustafi, Guendouzi, Nelson, Willock, Saka, Lacazette and Aubameyang. There we go. Let's start this game. He's still young though. Still young, of course. We're all bigging him up. I remember we were all bigging him up in the pre-season and just never kind of came out to be the way it was imagined. And a goal straight away, Aubameyang. Goal, Aubameyang, assist by Guendouzi. Aston Villa up against it, it would seem. Aubameyang again trying his luck. It's all Arsenal. Tierney shooting from the edge of the box, becomes close. Wow, House picking up a yellow card for Aston Villa. A lot of action in literally the first couple of minutes in that game. Aubameyang, can he get his standard one goal? Aubameyang finding space in the area, but it was tame right at Heaton. David Luiz now finding Lacazette in a decent position. All Arsenal over the bar. Come on, Grealish, do something, please. Grealish. Virtual FPL gods, pay attention right now. I need Grealish to do something. Tierney was injured when he signed him. Yeah, he was injured, I know, but he's young. He played 2 Europa League games and then got injured again. Lacazette picking up a yellow card there. Yeah, Paulie, what I'm saying is it just didn't quite work out the way we imagined it to work out in terms of FPL. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he's a bad player. I'm not saying he's a bad player for 1 minute. I'm just saying it just didn't work out, unfortunately, due to injury. It kind of just... Al-Ghazi slipping it through to Douglas Luiz, losing control of the ball. Jota on a half volley, but should have done better there for Aston Villa. We've seen something from Aston Villa for once. Let's get a happy song on, shall we? Move on to a happy song. Or more upbeat song at least. 67 minutes played, 1-0 still to Arsenal. Socrates coming on for Saka. Wesley on for Al-Ghazi. Ceballos on for Aubameyang. What? Aubameyang's off. Grealish is off. No. What's going on? Well, that's the game over for me. Wow. Aubameyang again with his standard sub 10-point return.
Fill it back up, so we left your truck on the road with Rome. Then we...
It's got to be game over now, surely. Good save by Leno, Samatta, Hourihane with a crack, and that is it. Aubameyang picks up bonus 2. Guendouzi bonus 3. Bellerin bonus 1. Aubameyang with 8 points. Owners of Aubameyang, are you happy? Are you happy with 8 points? I mean, it's something. It's a lot of money invested in one player just for like 8s and 9s. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, fam? Oh, he didn't even pop up. Grealish's name, I didn't even see it. I'm worried. I'm worried about Grealish. Maybe I was a bit too much following Steve-O's advice on that one, getting Grealish in. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. Yeah, Steve-O, it's all your fault, man. When you listen back to this, it's all your fault. Pretty surprising, actually.
And we wouldn't have a clue if we'd make it back to or even where we'd go.
Really, to Buendia. I've already got Pookie in, so I don't think I'll be doubling up on Norwich. Nah. But the thing is, like, John Harris has got McGinn, I've got Grealish. We both got the same points, so. Oh dear, Brett Mollison, what's going on here? 29 points. Oh, he's got loads of players to play. That's why. He's got loads of players. Still got Trossard, Sane, captain. Sane, captain could be interesting. Simpson, Calvert-Lewin, Snodgrass, and Pope. I need Jimenez to go big, man. Neto and Jimenez would be a dream come true for me. McGinn, what a transfer that was. Grealish, what a transfer that was, mate. What a transfer that was. It's Roger. Hey, man, how you doing? I got 72 with Sane, Jimenez, and Pookie left. That's a very good score, man. Villa really are trash. They are.
Don't get left behind on the road is where I can find some peace of mind to make my way. I don't know where I will end up, but I'll find it someday. Keep on searching, engine burning while we're turning it around. Don't get left behind.
All right, what's the next game? What's the next game? Everton, Man City. Big game. Sane, captainers. Sterling. Was it defender that's got Sterling captain? Or Gabriel Zarop? I can't remember. One of the two. The cool thing about having a 2.5-year-old or almost a 3-year-old is they get to play with blocks. Blocks are good. Sane and Sterling on my team, BNMC says. But what you don't want to do is you don't want to stand on these things. These things hurt if you stand on them. You stand on those, you'll know about it, you know what I mean? Especially if they're on the stairs. Lego is even worse because it's smaller. Like, these blocks are big, but small little Legos. Like, when I was a kid, I had so many Legos. I had like the big tubs of Lego, like 3 or 4 tubs worth of it. I used to build spaceships. That was my thing. Spaceships and like buildings and like launch pads and space stations and things like that. I was fascinated with space. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I just fill in a bit of time, you know what I mean? Got 2 minutes before the next game. But Lego, painful. Really painful. The only thing I can say is more painful than Lego is a plug, an upturned plug. If you stand on that, that is really nasty. Would not advise anyone to do that. We've got someone in chat saying something here. We've got Mohammed saying, I may take a -12 this week. Not happy about a lot of my players. Grealish, Moura, Robbo. I mean, Grealish, Moura, Robbo. That's been an issue for quite some time. Baldock. I see Baldock is Baldock. I mean, you'll take him out, you'll score. Salah injured, yeah. Might just have to wildcard, mate. Why just wildcard? The problem with going Salah to Mane is that you will have to the motivation to switch back. Why can't you have both? Kareem, why can't you have? I've got both. I mean, yeah, you might want a Man City. I mean, Sane is a good one to have in, but you can still still have both with Man City. Yeah, have both. Elusive man, how's it going, dude? It's nearly time. Everton, Man City, Calvert-Lewin Masterclass. You've heard it here first, guys. It's a little bit like Christmas music, this, isn't it? Lewis Kirkby's like too stingy to have both Mane and Salah in his team. Oh, okay. What have you done? What have you done with the money? Okay, we've got Pickford in goal, Digne, Holgate, Mina, Sidibe, Gamamin, Iwobi, Sigurdsson, Bernard, Keane, Calvert-Lewin up front. Come on, Calvert-Lewin, let's do this. Edison, the question to the answer to your question, will Laporte carry his form? No, he's not. He's going to concede lots of goals against Calvert-Lewin. Here we go. Edison, Fernandinho, Otamendi, Laporte, Zinchenko, Foden, Rodrigo, Sane, De Bruyne, Sterling, and Aguero starts. There we go, Aguero. Anyone here got Aguero? I don't think anyone. De Bruyne. Who's got De Bruyne? Who's keeping faith with De Bruyne? I know Lewis Kirkby is. Let's run the simulation. Let's do this. De Bruyne finds space. Nothing comes of it. It's Sterling trying to dribble. It's a goal. Sane with the assist. Goal by Sterling. That is going to be good news for the top of the mini league. Gabbo's a Rop.
I don't think I've ever been so
Sane getting points again. Calvert-Lewin over the bar. Crazy times. Aguero losing his marker before that, and Bernard now on half volley. Bernard is quite someone to look at. I'm telling you now, he's got my eye. Calvert-Lewin straight at Edison. Calvert-Lewin again in a dangerous position, just wide. Come on, Calvert-Lewin, you can do something in this game, please. Sterling gets on top of the ball. Defender gets a good tackle in. Sane again involved in that pass there. Sterling in dangerous position. Sterling at the moment. Hopeful ball from Man City. Foden and Rodrigo combine. It gets intercepted. Sane in a dangerous position for Man City, but should have done better there. We're approaching the 30th minute mark. Otamendi losing his marker is a good chance, but it's intercepted by Everton. Wow. Aguero in the open, but gets intercepted. Aguero's name coming up again on the half volley. Calvert-Lewin trying his luck. Over the bar. A chance here for De Bruyne, but goes just wide. Aguero finding space in the area. Quick counter attack gets intercepted. Holgate finds Digne. Sane shoots on the edge of the box, but goes over the bar. There's a lot of wasted chances here, guys. I don't know if this is going to be many more goals in this game. I think if Everton get the next goal, it could be very, very interesting. Is it the defender that's got Sterling as captain, Gabriel? Is it the defender? Everton making a change here. We've got Walcott coming on for Iwobi. Man City making a substitution. We've got Jesus on for Sterling. Sterling's involvement is ended now. Jesus on. Very attack-minded. Well, light for light, really. Couldn't quite get the target. Rodrigo with a killer pass. Everton making a change. We've got Davis on for Mina. We've got Walker on for Foden for Man City. Bernardo Silva's coming on for Rodrigo. Aguero shooting from the edge of the box, but goes over the bar. One final substitution for Everton. Gordon on for Keane, and yellow card coming out for Fernandinho. 72 minutes played as we approach the final stages of the game, and it would seem that Calvert-Lewin now finding space in the area, but it was a tame shot straight at Edison. I can't see Everton scoring at this rate. I'm going to say that because it always ends up happening. Laporte gets ahead to it. Nothing of it. Sane losing his marker, but no luck there. And 10 minutes left, guys. 10 minutes. Holgate in a decent position, but can't get it on target. 7 minutes left. Holgate with a killer pass. Defender makes a good tackle. Calvert-Lewin now losing his marker, and that's nothing. Aguero in the open. Nothing comes of it. Aguero again. Goal! Assisted by... I do not believe this. Assisted by Laporte. And it's a goal. Aguero assisted by De Bruyne. Well done to Laporte owners. Well done to Aguero owners. And well done to Sterling and De Bruyne owners. Well, ends 3-0. Man City 3. Everton 0. Calvert-Lewin absolutely nothing. And Aguero picking up bonus 3. Laporte bonus 2. Sane bonus 1. Hey little fire 824, how's it going? I don't think I've seen you here before. I hope you're having a good Tuesday evening. and enjoying what we're, the stream. If you like the stream, hit that like button. Well, there we go, and that's definitely going to shake things up, I'm sure, at the top of the mini league. I do have Pookie, yeah, I do. Wow, so we got the defender. It's got Sterling. Yeah, it was you that's got, yeah, Gabriel Diop's got Mane. So yeah, that's gutting, isn't it? It's gutting. It's so close, but oh so far. It was really close, but now a decent point lead has been built up by the defender. He, despite taking a -4, still got that 22 points lead over Gabriel Diop. But we've still got a couple to play for Gabriel. One left to play for the defender. I'm hoping for Pookie Masterclass. Gabriel Diop isn't. He's open for a Chris Wood and Snodgrass Masterclass. Down my end of the table, we've got myself. Still above you, John. Still above you, mate. Not by much, admittedly, actually. That game, Sane picking up that assist. Of course, and Calvert-Lewin getting you 2 points. But yeah, I out of the two of us, I would expect to claw a bit more points out of us. I would say that we're going to be probably within 10 points distance of each other when the end of this game week comes about. But I'm not looking behind me. It's fine, John. I'm looking ahead of me. And ahead of me, I'm catching up with Maestro. Well, saying that. He's got points from Saar. Actually, yeah, I think I am. I think I'm going to catch up with Maestro. Pope and Pookie left. Yeah, I'm confident. Jimenez can do the business. I benched Aurier and Calvert-Lewin. Very, very, very good moves. It turns out that those were the good choices to do. All in the hands of Wood and Snodgrass. What has my team become? A Pookie penalty save would make my night, says John Harris. What am I doing for the stream? Little Fire 824. We're discussing virtual FPL, which is basically a simulated version of fantasy football. While we're waiting for real life football to come back, the Ragabolly and the team at Live FPL have made a simulated game. We're just playing that. We're just chilling. We're just chilling, really, and just playing a bit of this. What are you doing, Little Fire? What are you doing? Guys, all gone quiet. I'm listening to the tunes. I'm listening to some tunes. Yeah, absolutely.
It's something that you do, but you don't rush. Something that you want, but you need it more. You've got it in your heart. But
Next game coming up is West Ham at home to Norwich. We can get some score predictions in chat, please.
you're getting so close. It's something you can do with your hands. There's something about the way you evolve. It's hard for them to understand. Just keep
I'm gonna go with a. I don't know. I find this hard to predict this game. West Ham, Norwich. West Ham, Norwich. One team good on their day, another team good on their day. I'm gonna go with a Norwich win, only because I got Pookie, and I'm gonna go with a 2-0 win to Norwich in this one. Fantasy Football Focus saying 2-1 Norwich. Ariroki saying 2-0 to West Ham. Is that right? 9-2. Yeah, right. 1-1. BNMC says we got 2-1 Kareem. Your setup looks so good. I hope so, man. I've been spending time on it. You know what I mean? I've been putting time and effort into it, so it's all ready for the next. You know, when the game weeks all start up again on FPL. Have you raised FPL stream quality way high? I love it. Thank you. I've had time. I've had time to do it, but now I'm just kind of like working crazy. Late nights, guys. I'll put it down to the late nights. Pookie Brace, I'd love that. Scary Lord Pookie Party.
Don't listen to their words, do your own thing.
Hey, did Little Fire? You didn't get back to me, man. What are you doing with this? What are you doing this evening? What you got planned? I'm interested. I'm just, you know, feel free to tell me. I know what Steve-O's doing. He's gonna be working right now, and he's gonna wake up, and he's gonna listen to this, and he's gonna be really happy with his scores. Then he's gonna put on the bill. Then he's going on Twitter. Then he's gonna put a tweet about him going live tomorrow morning. So Steve-O will be live most likely tomorrow morning doing a reaction to tonight's scores, and probably will mention about the intro music and how he doesn't like anything other than Eyes in the Sky. No, to be fair, he doesn't mind mixing it up, but it's become our anthem. So, you know, any sort of change to that is kind of a bit risky. Shocking week on 45 points. Howard, Tammy, Pulisic and Lewin. Yeah, it's pretty risky. Oh well, I mean, it could have paid off, but I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't have held those players, but I can understand why you did it. Can't wait to see what you have in store for us, Jace. Yeah, I've got a few ideas, man. I've got a few ideas planned up. I've actually got some really interesting things that I have been kind of got in the pipeline now. I haven't got them ready yet, but there's some really interesting stuff that I've kind of opened up, and there's something really cool coming in the next few months as well, which would kind of bring the graphics to a whole new level, like an extra level than what it is at the moment, which is quite exciting. New season anthem in August. I think what it'd be quite cool to have is certain songs for certain streams, so you kind of know what. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I don't think people are going to shake off the Eyes in the Sky anthem anytime soon. But anyway, it's time for the game, guys. I'm too busy talking. It's time for the game. Kareem's like, simulate the damn game. Right, okay, we've got Fabianski in goal, Masuaku, Agbona, Balbuena, Cardoso, Lanzini, Philip Anderson, Antonio Noble, Snodgrass and Haller. Not too many surprises there. West Ham, Norwich start with Krul, Lewis, Close, Byram, Hanley, Duda, Rupp, Hernandez, McLean, Cantwell and Pookie. Let's do this. Pookie, go, go, go. Unleash the Pookie, guys. Yellow card coming out straight away in the first minute for Duda. Norwich picking up an early yellow card. Antonio getting a yellow card too. I think ultimately, talking about the music, I think if we just kind of just have the main anthem but then have the odd stream with a different song, I think no one's going to moan about that. No one's going to moan about that. Especially if it's virtual FPL. I don't think anyone's going to care, to be honest with you. It's not like we've got millions of people watching us play virtual FPL, because it's not everyone's cup of tea. Virtual FPL. Rupp coming in. Rupp playing in closer. Oh, it's a goal! Early goal by Norwich. It's a goal by Cantwell. 20th minute in. No assist. 1-0 Norwich. Fabianski. See you later, mate. Your clean sheet's gone. And I'm happy with that. Why am I happy with that, John? Let everyone know. Good save by Krul there as Snodgrass and Felipe Anderson combine. Can Pookie get something? Come on, Pookie. Maybe Grealish to Cantwell could be an option. What do you guys think? Pookie trying his luck and the defender makes a good tackle. Injury now for Norwich, and it would seem that Lewis has been sidelined for 5 weeks, and Tetty coming on for Lewis. Forced substitution there in the 45th minute. Second half now. Pookie coming close and shoots over the bar. Anderson scores 1-1. Felipe Anderson with the equalising goal for West Ham in the second half. Plenty of time for Norwich to get that winner, or West Ham to get that winner. Balbuena says find space in the area. I went 2-1 to Norwich. I think it still could happen. Snodgrass slips it through to Balbuena. Tame shot right at Krul, and substitution 4-0's coming on for Snodgrass for West Ham. Cantwell in a decent position. Doesn't do anything with it. Seen Cantwell's name a fair few times in this game. 20 minutes left of the game. It's not over yet. There we go, 15 minutes. Yellow card. Masuaku picking up a yellow card there for West Ham. Bad game week for Fantasy Football Focus in chat. Yellow card coming out for Ogbono as well. Haller trying his luck, but just sends it wide. 10 minutes left. Come on, Pookie. Pookie. Do something. Pookie, for the love of God, do something. Can it be another late goal this week? 5 minutes left. 4 minutes left. 3 minutes left. Hernandez feeds in Pookie. Decent position, but save hands from Fabianski. 1 minute left, 90th minute, and it looks like the game's going to end. It looks like it's over, and it is over. Cantwell picking up bonus 3, Felipe Anderson bonus 2, and Krul with bonus 1. Felipe Anderson there. Bonus 2, and the main talk of the town is Cantwell for Norwich picking up the bonus 3. So well done, anyone that owns Cantwell. Pookie fail, it would seem. 2 points only from Pookie. 10 points Cantwell. Krul there picking up some decent points. What do you guys think of that? Anyone that's Pookie, are you going to keep him? Are you keeping hold of Pookie? Let's have a quick look. I mean, he's got Bournemouth at home next. I mean, I think I'd be keeping him for the next 2 fixtures at least. And then Arsenal away, I would probably keep him. I'm not even going to think about getting rid of him. Those fixtures look too good. Bournemouth at home, Sheffield United away, Arsenal away, Southampton at home, Brighton away, Watford at home. That's just too good. Have you guys seen Liverpool's fixtures? They're just amazing. And Wolves fixtures are pretty good as well. Might be time to get a Wolves defender in. What's your thoughts on that, guys? Yeah, it looks like the defender's staying top this week. Steve-O, 70 points, got Fraser left to play. He'll be happy. I'm on 60 points, I've got 3 to play. Jimenez, Neto, Ryan. I'm hoping I can get 70 points minimum. Oh, look at this. John Harris catching me up now. He had Cantwell. Oh, John Harris with Cantwell catching me up. Literally 1 point behind. 1 point behind me now. It's alright, I'm not looking behind me anyway. It's fine. This is what Steve-O says. I'm not looking behind me, it's fine. Maestro. Wow. Come on. Let's get some points. Let's get some points from Jimenez and Neto. Be nice to have a bonus point from Neto. Be very nice. Bolly is back next game week. Yeah, decent shout. Burnley clean sheet for an almost perfect game week, says Lewis Kirkby in chat. Lewis, what are you on? Let's have a quick look. Oh yeah, God, 70 points, Lewis. Captain Salah, beautiful. It is almost perfect game week for you, dude. Only Calvert-Lewin, Abraham and Snodgrass really stinking up your team this week. Kept hold of De Bruyne, he paid you back. Sane, steady, consistent Sane. James picking up the clean sheet and the bonus point. Alexander-Arnold, clean sheet. Yeah, very good, man. Very good indeed. Alright, can we get a vote in chat? Should we go purple or green? Purple or green? Purple or green? Most important vote you'll do this evening. Okay, next game is coming up. Burnley at home to Brighton, and I can tell you now that the clean sheets. Oh, the team news is out. Right, so we got Pope, Taylor, Long, me, Tarkowski, Cork, Goodmanson, McNeil, Kendrick, Barnes and Wood start for Burnley. For Brighton, we've got the Wonder Kid, Ryan, Byrne, Dunk, Webster, Duffy, March, Gross, Jahanbash, Moy, Trossard and Connolly starts. Let's do this. Let's run the simulation. Always green, says Paulie. It's a bit too much green there, isn't it, man? Purple, says Firetog. I think I like purple more. Green because it fits. I think it's too much green, man. It's light as well. It takes away. I think it's green's too light. I don't know. I kind of like this light. This is a nice light. There's a goal. March. Oh my God, there's 2 goals. Barnes with the... Oh my God, I look away for 2 seconds. Penalty awarded for Burnley. A goal scored by Barnes for Burnley, assisted by Hendrick. But before that, there was a goal for Brighton. So it looks like my Matt Ryan pick is finally failed. Could you imagine? Could you imagine Matt Ryan saving that penalty? That would have been insane. But yeah, 1-1 now. Burnley 1, Brighton 1. Crazy, crazy times. I needed a... Burnley clean sheet. That's all you needed. I needed a Brighton clean sheet, but it just ain't happening. It's early action in this game. I mean, it was like, what, in the first 10 minutes, was it? 7 minutes. And then 16. Okay. Wood having a crack, but over the bar. So good start of the game. As we're now in the second half, and things have started to die down a little bit now. Not much action going on at all. The last reported bit of action was in the 31st minute, and we're now in the 55th. Good passage of play by Brian. March trying his luck, but just goes wide. Barnes gets off top of the ball for Burnley, and the defender does enough. Almost approaching the hour mark, and I can tell you now, this is all died to death. There's nothing going on. Long tries to dribble, and the defender does a good tackle. Burnley making a substitution. Brighton, sorry, making a substitution, and Burnley bringing in Bardsley on, Hendrick off, Proper on for Brighton, Gross off, and Rodriguez on for Burnley for Goodmanson. Duffy having a crack, but comes close. Brighton brings on Montoya coming on for March. Yellow card for me. Westwood on for Barnes, Burnley. Is there another goal in this game? Who's it going to go to? That's the question. I'm just hoping for save points now. Come on, Ryan, get me some save points. John Harris is like, finally Ryan concedes a goal. Since I got him in, he's been on really good form. Burnley with an injury here. Goodmanson out for 5 weeks, and that's the end of the game. The game ends 1-1. Wow. March, Barnes, Hendrick, Gross, all the players with the points there. Bonus 3 to Hendrick, bonus 2 for March, and Gross with bonus 1. Ryan and Pope both get 2 points between them. It's no save points for either goalkeeper. Pretty disappointing, but I can't really moan. I've got a lot of points from Ryan since bringing him in. Quickly have a look at the mini league, shall we? Harbour Boy with a green arrow. Grekla dropping down into 6th place. Oh, Anurag's having a bit of a shocker. Lindelof. Really? Lindelof. Paulie's had a decent week, 65 points. Is that Jimenez still to play? Me and John are just fighting out. I mean, it's 1 point. Literally 1 point. I had Ryan. He had Fabianski. He had basically got the same points. He's had all of his players play now, though. I've still got 2 to play, so I'm just hoping that Jimenez can get me some decent points. I just need that little cushion on him. And obviously Brett as well. He's behind. not too far behind me. And I need to push Maestro. Maestro's had all of his players play. I can catch Maestro. I'm confident I can catch those points tonight. Oh, FPL Penguin, man, how's it going? What's up, dude? Just a reminder, guys, on Thursday, I'm going to have Dan joining me to do these. He's set up his team. I don't know who's bringing in. I have no idea. I heard him mention Glenn Murray at one point, and at that point I switched off. Yeah, Dan will be on Thursday evening. How you doing, Penguin, man? You having a good night? $79 points all out. Very, very good score, Bilal. Very good score. No friendly advice then once he said Glenn Murray. I mean, we talked about it like at the start of the season, in the FPL season. He actually had Glenn Murray in his team. And I'm like, dude, he's a goal scorer, yes. But he's not reliable enough to play minutes. But he kept faith in Glenn Murray. Like, and then he got rid of him. And then he comes off the bench and scores. Dan Logic. You can't join in on chat Thursday? Oh, that's all right, John. You can watch it maybe back on the replay, so that's cool. Three minutes left until we got the team news of the next game. And that next game is none other than Man United versus Wolves. Can we get some predictions in that game? I'm going to go with goals for both teams. I don't expect Man United or Wolves to keep a clean sheet. I'm going to go with I always think maybe a 3-2 win to Man United. Okay, so Bilal's going with a 2-1 win to Wolves. Ari Hiroki, 3-1. 3 goals for Bruno and 2 for Jimenez. Kareem, you can dream. Three all says FPL Mechanic. 3-0, I'll take that. 2-1 United. Anyone got any Wolves defenders? Is there anyone here with Wolves defenders? I think it's mainly what? Traore, Neto, Jota, Jimenez, the main owned players for Wolves, and then you've got Fernandes, Greenwood. If people play Greenwood, but I don't. Maybe Wan-Bissaka, maybe Lindelof. I saw Lindelof for Anurag. That's crazy. Rashford to get 2 goals. Kevin, that's not such a silly thing to say because Rashford, as we all know, is off form, massively off form, and you would imagine that this form from Rashford's surely not going to stay. You know, unless the game just does not consider him a striker. You know, I mean, I'm not sure what's going on with Rashford's, you know, patch of just pure rubbish. Doherty might be back in my team soon. I think Bolly might be in my team soon. I think Martial coming back would be interesting. How many more weeks is he out for, guys? He's got to be close now, and he's coming back. JC actually asking the question just as I mention it. I'm sure someone in chat can tell us. Well, it's time, guys. Let's get the lineups. He's back for 27, is he? Ah, right, okay. Rashford scored a lot at the beginning of his season, so it's right, okay. Maybe it's the game balancing it out then. Right, okay. De Gea, Bailly, Wan-Bissaka, Shaw, Lindelof, Pogba, Mata, Matic, James, Fernandes, and Rashford start for Man United, and then for Wolves, we've got Patricio, Cody, Doherty, Saiz, Vinagre, Kilman, Moutinho, Neto, No Dendoncker, Traore, Jota, and Jimenez. Let's do this. Neto and Jimenez, please. Please do good. Jimenez shooting from the edge of the box, intercepted. Straight away, Wolves on the attack, and Lindelof now passing to the feet of Shaw. Patricio making a good claim there. Traore on the half volley for Wolves. Over the bar. Hey, Cheese Chihuahua. What's going on, dude? James shoots on the edge of the box for Man United. Nothing comes of it. Pogba feeds in James. Neto finding space in the area. Of course he didn't do anything with it. Moutinho now. It's all Wolves. All Wolves. Doherty now trying his luck. Cheese Chihuahua. You make music videos. That's nice. Traore gets ahead to it. Nothing comes of it. Vinagre in a dangerous position. I run another lie to get through the night. Scared of shit, but I know that. Mata now in a dangerous position for Man United, and it would seem that that's come to nothing. Lindelof and James combining well. Safe hands by Patricio as we close into the final 10 minutes of the first half. Rashford penalty assisted by Bruno Fernandes. So immediately then a goal for United in the last final minutes of the first half. Rashford finally getting a goal. We talked about Rashford before the game started. Could that be Rashford's form coming back? And a Neto goal, Jimenez assist. This is it, guys. Cloud9. Well done to anyone that owns both Neto and Jimenez. Pat myself on the back. Neto trying to dribble past, but straight at De Gea. Fernandes printing these assists. It would seem that way. Yeah, he's been pretty consistent. Jimenez now trying to dribble, but nothing comes of it. Lindelof loses his marker, but is a chance straight at Patricio. McTominay coming on for Mata for Man United. Rashford trying to dribble, but doesn't get anywhere with it. It's open play. Rashford's still awful. Dendoncker now coming on for Jota. What? 65th minute and Jota's off. Wow. Fred on for Fernandes. Fernandes is off now. Defensive substitution there for United. And Jimenez now trying to dribble past a defender, but hits it just wide. Wolves making a substitution. And Neves is on. Cody is off. Good save by Patricio, denying James and Wan-Bissaka there. Come on, Jimenez, do something. Do more. One more thing from either Neto and Jimenez, and I'll be loving life. Rashford getting his head to it, and Jimenez couldn't quite get it on target. Neither could Rashford. Rashford again being played in by Pogba with a killer pass, and it gets intercepted by Wolves. Looks like the game's going to end 1-1. Doherty passes Kilman. Now Jimenez now getting on the head to it, and safe hands by De Gea, and surely that is it. Neto. What? Rashford bonus 3. Like, okay. All I saw was Rashford missing chances, but okay. Neto bonus 2 and Jimenez bonus 1. So there you go. I got 3 points out of those. Nobody owns Rashford, so I don't care too much about that. But yeah, what do you guys think about that result? Is that a bizarre result for you, or are you happy with that? Jimenez owners, are you happy with this solitary assist? It's not too bad. I'll take 15 points from Jimenez and Neto all day long. Absolutely all day long. Cheers, John. Cheers, mate. Let's have a quick look to see how that has put me in the standings. I know other people, of course, have Neto, but I just wanted to see how close I am to... Hang on a minute. Have I overtaken Maestro? I have overtaken Maestro. Yes. Come on. Maestro, how's it feel, man? There we go. JC is my next target. 10 points ahead of me, JC. Happy with that. I'm very, very happy with this game week. 77 points all out. And my captain was kind of a fail. Especially with I own Salah. I should have captained Salah. What am I thinking? Would have been so much better. $71 points all out. Third overall. Very, very good. Third overall. Wait, what? What, third overall in the game? Or third in your mini league? Overall, you're third. Really? Your insert coin, is that what you're saying? Oh, Team Gomesy. Oh no, you're fourth. You're fourth at the moment. You're 1 point behind. Oh, but you've got Peters that didn't play. Huh. Oh right, okay, yeah. I didn't check that. Well done, man. Well done. Well done for you, man. Well done for you. Fair play. Last game's Bournemouth Newcastle. I've got absolutely no investment in this game whatsoever. Has anyone here got anyone in this game? In chat? Can you let me know? This is an appropriate song.
Deep in my heart, I hear you.
Steve-O's got Fraser. Yeah, why did he get Fraser? Makes no sense to me. Absolutely got no idea why he did that.
I'm so afraid that
I'm going to go with a Newcastle win on this one. I'm going to go... I like my 2-1 predictions in this game. I'm going to go 1-0 to Newcastle.
trust in me. Love me. Open my
If he plays, yeah, that's a good point.
and let our love begin. Trust in me. And let me.
Newcastle are never winning away from home. I mean, there's always a first, man. Lewis, there's always a first.
Love me.
1 minute to go, guys. Yeah, the law of averages says it can't continue, Lewis. It's like Sane getting assists. Law of averages says it can't continue. Joe Linton hat-trick, that would be something.
Trust in me. And let me in.
Anyone else hot?
I'm growing tired of always running from what I'm looking
Put it there.
for. Won't let this fear take over my life. Not
just realised that.
Open up your heart.
That works. Sticking it at the top. That does the job. Right, let's get this game over and done with, shall we? Get some predictions in the chat if you haven't already done so. Thank you, Maestro. It's gonna just see what the lineups are. Joe Linton starts, Dubravka, Ramsdale, Fraser starts for Steve-O. Let's boom. Let's just gonna start it and talk you through the lineups. Ramsdale, Steve Cook, Stacey, Francis, Ake, Stanislas, Danjuma, Fraser, Lerma, Gosling, Callum Wilson for Bournemouth. And Matthew Longstaff picking up a yellow card there in the first 10 minutes. We've got Dubravka, Shah, Dummett, Clark, Fernandez, Atsu, Bentaleb, Matthew Longstaff. And Shelby, Carroll, and Joe Linton for Newcastle. So, yeah, I really I couldn't care less what happens in this game. A 1-1 would be nice with a Bentaleb goal and a Lerma goal. I'll take that. No Lascelles, no Rico. Yes. No Lascelles, no Rico. Very well pointed out there, mechanic. Who owns Rico? Anyone here? He's not that highly owned, is he? Surely not. I have a Hayden who's suspended. That's the closest I get to this. Egan, 2 points coming on. That's something. Goal, Joe Linton. Assist by Atsu. I'd said Newcastle to win this game. I think it's going to happen, guys. Should we put the crab rave on? This song sums up what I think about this game right now. It's going to end 1-0. I'm going to tell you now, it's going to end 1-0. Atsu picking up a yellow card. Goodbye, bonus points. Lascelles on for Atsu. Oh, that's going to hurt people. Longstaff on for Shelby. Bring Rico on, that's what I say. Bring Rico on. Here we go. We're together now. Oh no, it's a penalty for Newcastle. Oh, I don't believe it. Joe Linton, assist by Carroll. Oh my god. Lewis Kirkby's like, no chance that Newcastle's gonna lose a win away from home. Joe Linton bonus 3. Fernandez bonus 2. Atsu bonus 1. If only my predictions were this good in fantasy football, like normal fantasy football, that would be good, wouldn't it? Right, let's have a quick look to see what's going on in the mid leagues. I think that is it now. I think everything's kind of as it was. FPL Defender still sits top of the mini league. We've got Gabriel de Rop in second. Close. Not only 20 points. Still catchable, Gabriel. Don't worry about it too much. Ryan, with a very good game week, catching up to Gabriel in second there, in third place. We've got FPL Mechanic in fourth place. God, it's very, very close. The top 6, 7 teams, 8 teams. Wow. The top 7, well, the top 6 teams, I should say, are very, very close. Very, very, very close. And we've got, how does Steve-O do? 72 points. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. Let's quickly just change that music over. Anurag had 53. Wayne 70. Any high scorers? 83. Harbour Boy 83 points. Salah captain, Alexander Arnold Vice, and we had very good returns. Robertson there, Stevens, Alonso, Fernandez all returning points with Sane, Jimenez, Dini again. Just ticking on, giving them the points there, and it's only really Calvert-Lewin and Pope. That's it. Bilal having a good week, 79 points. I mean, John, you got 64 points. I mean, that's when I said at the beginning of the stream, what are you guys happy with? And you said 60 points. We got 64. There you go. All right, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Let us know what you think about the intro as well, you know. Whether you'd like me to keep trying to kind of change it up a little bit. If you're new to the stream, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you've enjoyed the stream. If you haven't enjoyed the stream, maybe you just find me annoying, hit the dislike button. If you are excited to see Dan on Thursday, let us know in the comments if you're watching it on the replay. Also, guys, if you see us tweeting out, please feel free to share and to kind of like and do all that jazz on the social media front, so we can kind of get more people who play virtual FPL involved in this stream, because I'm sure there are lots of people who play virtual FPL that don't even know that we do these streams here, the previews, reactions, and the live commentaries of the game. So, yeah, it's been a pleasure, guys. Absolute pleasure. Thank you ever so much for joining me tonight, and I look forward to doing it all again on Thursday night. Have a good one, guys. All the best.
Just makes it worse. It's best to walk away if it's our time.